Quick thought, shout out to the guy in 5th grade who called me a super nerd, because otherwise I wouldn't be where I am today. Funny how it all works out. Karma. Hey guys, so I thought it'd be a good idea to do another case study, which your girl got another 100 on. And, yeah, this one's about the correlation of high-intensity workouts and bone health. So this could be helpful to you guys who do like HIIT, Tabata, or plyometric exercises. So here we go. Okay, again, this is a fictional case study, so don't worry about things like HIPAA or anything like that because these people are not legit. So here we go. A 46-year-old woman exercises 3 times per week. Her favorite exercises are HIIT intensity and high intensity interval training, Tabata, and plyometric exercises. She does not like to do distance running and will not sign up for more than a 5K race because she tends to vomit at 2.8 miles and she does not want to get runner's face. Besides, she thinks of herself more of a sprinter. This case study will evaluate the different types of skeletal muscle fibers, which muscle fiber this client predominantly has, the adaptations these exercises have on the skeletal and cardiac muscle, bone formation, and the impact that these high-intensity workouts have on bone health and bone density. The different types of skeletal muscle fibers are 1. Slow oxidative, which is type 1, fast oxidative, which is type 2A, and fast glycolytic, I think that's how you pronounce it, which is type 2B. And based on the exercise that this female does, she more than likely has more of the type 2A and the type 2B muscle fibers, but predominantly type 2B. Although no one has just one specific muscle fiber. Biologically, there's a mix of muscle fibers in the body, but whether an athlete has more of one or the other depends on their activity level. These 2 muscle fibers are more common amongst people who do more sprinting, jumping, powerlifting, strength, and agility training. These muscle fibers are large in size, have a very quick resistance to fatigue, low mitochondria, and low oxidative capacity. Sprinters, like this woman, tend to have more of the type 2 fibers, while marathon distance runners tend to have more of the type 1 fibers. The types of adaptations that occur because of this intense exercise on a skeletal and cardiac level are more dominant on a cardiac level. The heart walls increase in thickness and the heart has improved contractility. This exercise, I'm sorry, I'm better at writing than I'm talking, in case you couldn't tell. The increase in size enables the left ventricle to expand and consequently contain more blood. This ultimately increases the stroke volume as well as the oxygen intake. The capillaries, arteries, and arterioles, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce these, alter as they readjust in number. On the topic of arteries, people who have a medical history of hypertension tend to have a lower blood pressure with these types of workouts and thusly experience less resistance in the arteries and improved elasticity in the cardiac muscle. In terms of skeletal muscle, exercises like HIIT have an impact on the acetylation. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong, I'm sorry. Which has an influence on proteins. These proteins build up mitochondria. Simultaneously, acetylation builds up muscle contraction-related proteins. This variation of proteins reduces bone calcium sensitivity. It is safe to say that HIIT definitely can have a positive impact on cellular energy and bone health. Okay, I had to take my glasses off because they were fogging up because I was drinking tea, and it's just hot in my room. That's why I have the air conditioning blasting, so here we go. Since this 46-year-old woman is more than likely premenopausal, she is also more likely to develop more bone mineral density in her upper femur and her lumbar spine. The types of exercises that she does resultantly have an effect on her chances of getting osteoporosis later on in her life. Osteoporosis, by medical definition, is the decrease in bone density over time, thereby producing bone fragility. In fact, the process of bone remodeling occurs when there is a give and take exchange between the osteoblasts and the osteoclasts. The osteoblasts are bone forming, whilst osteoclasts are bone breakdowns. This process of healthy bone remodeling thus creates bone homeostasis. So, in summation, this woman is actually doing the right exercises for her body needs and her age. So, the fact that she specifically does these exercises will prolong her chances of not getting osteoporosis. In fact, she's only building up her bone density and her bone mineralization. However, the runner's face is kind of questionable because there are ways to take care of one's skin while running, especially outdoors. Moisturizing, hydration, application of sunscreen. Moreover, if she claims that she vomits after 2.8 miles, that is understandable, and she should continue what is best for her body. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching and for listening, and I hope my stammering didn't bother you too much. Again, I am better at writing than I'm talking, see? And as I said in my previous video, it's a throat chakra thing, so yeah, let me know in the comments if you have that at all, or and also give this video a big like, big subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.